Ball in the Bay Area. It's the Padres and the San Francisco Giants and a sellout crowd hoping to see history made. From Pac-Bell Park in San Francisco, it's the Padres and the Giants. It's game one of a three-game series. It's a sellout crowd. And let's take a look at the AutoZone. Phil Nevin bats fourth at third with Bubba Trammell in right field and Ray Langford in center. Ben Davis will do the catching. Damian Jackson is the starting second baseman, and on the mound will be right-hander Jason Middlebrook. And Jimenez been swinging a very hot bat.
Miles an hour. He'll cut that fastball, a soft slider, a curveball, and an occasional changeup.
It'll be Benito Santiago doing the catching. J.T. Snow starts at first with Jeff Kent at second. Rich Aurelia, the shortstop, and Ramon Martinez at third. The outfield left to right, Barry Bonds, Marvin Bernard, and John Vanderwall. And Ricky Henderson will lead it off for San Diego. Well, Ricky, he was red hot in Denver the first couple of games. Moved to within 5 hits of the 3,000 mark. Moved to within 1 run of tying Ty Cobb for the all-time run scored lead, but said, hey, I don't want to break this mark in Denver. I want to do it in the Bay Area or in San Diego.
Well, you know that Ricky Henderson's adrenaline is pumping right now. Just across the bay, where he spent so many years with the Oakland Athletics.
Well, it was interesting. The headline of one of the San Francisco morning newspapers today, the Chronicle, it said, history in the making, Bonds, Ricky, and Tony Gwynn.
It's fun to see 3 great ball players. Barry Bonds, the home run. Tony Gwynn calling it a career after 20 years. And Ricky Henderson going after some milestones.
An immediate ticket, and the first pitch of the game is underway. And Ricky takes ball 1. So Ricky, 42 years old, but you know this. He's still fired up for this one, and he takes a strike.
And cool, so don't let it fool you.
2 balls, 1 strike. Long-time San Franciscans, no doubt, as Ricky goes around, and the count is even 2-2. But frequently in September, you do get some of your better weather days and nights up here in San Francisco. A little bit high, count full, 3-2 to Ricky. And how often have we said that, count full? But Giants 2 games back of the Arizona Diamondbacks in the West, 3 games behind the St. Louis Cardinals for the wild card, and only 9 games left to play. So they're running out of time.
Yeah, they cannot afford to slump, that's for sure. It's a key series for them.
A little pop-up. Jeff Kent is waiting. And that's the first out. At bats, which figures out to a home run a little more than every 5 times up. And a good pitch by Middlebrook for a strike.
Go to left field, he can go to center field, he can take you down the right field line. That's a strike. I want to know where that pitch is.
Like a strike to me. Ball 2, 2-1. So perhaps Jeff Nelson does not have a high strike zone tonight. Padres give Bonds the whole left side of the infield, going into the Bonds shift. And that's ruled inside, 3-1 to Bonds.
Middlebrook trying to throw a breaking ball down and in. Got Jeff Kent on deck.
So Bonds draws a first inning walk, and that sets a National League record. That's his 163rd walk this season. So the 2 drew a walk in the first inning, and a slider misses inside, ball 1. 67 home runs, 128 RBI. Just off the plate, close pitch. And it's 3-0 to Bonds.
Bonds, the old personalized elbow pad.
To deep center field, did he get it? He got it. Number 68 for Barry Bonds. Just wondering, Mark, do you think Jason Middlebrook thought that Barry Bonds would take a 3-0 pitch down the middle?
Not this early in the game. The way the game's going, the way he's pitching, if he's going to throw it down the middle, he's going to be all over it. And that's exactly what he did. Outer half, We mentioned about power to all fields, and everybody knew it.
It's away from 3,000. Takes the ball 1-1. Ricky has not come close to scoring a run. He did drive in a run with a 2-out single in the 5th. And it was his 40th RBI of the season. Check swing foul out of play. And Ricky takes ball 2, 2-2. Levon Hernandez. You'll see that game on KUSI as Ricky Henderson goes down swinging and whacks himself on the batting helmet once again with his bat. So Ricky, up for the 5th time in the game, has 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Fouled out of play. That'll be. And that's ball 2 to Ricky, 2-2.
Oh, Ricky.
And did a rather good job of it. Morel's 2-2 pitch. Fly ball, pretty well hit to right field. Going back is Bernard, but he's there and has it at the edge of the warning track.